Hey guys, Lech here. Welcome to my forge. Today I want to show you how to make a heavy duty fire poker out of rebar. You can pick this out at Home Depot, Lowe's and so on, so it's not a hard thing to find. But if you don't have rebar, you can use stock steel or whatever you get your hands on. But with the rebar, it just makes it a really cool look. This is going to be a 32-inch fire poker, so that's what I'm going to be explaining measurement wise. And let's get the forge going and get started. So I got my piece cut at 44 inches. That's going to give me space for the handle, which is going to be 7 inches when it's folded, and then the hook part. So I'm going to start working on the handle first, and then we will switch over to the hook part. So I'm just going to get this heated up right now. We'll get going. First I'm going to do my tip over here where the hand will sit against at the end. So I'm just flattening this out with my rounded edge of my hammer. Round up the edges a little bit. Give it a nice clean look. That. Now what I like to do is put my maker's mark on it. I made this myself. I'll post another video soon how to make your own maker's mark, save some money. Now we are official. Now what I like to do, flatten out the handle a little bit before I fold it. Up, and I'm going to measure 8 inches from the end, and that's where I'm going to fold over at. So like I mentioned, let's measure about 8 inches. Before I do that, I'm going to give this a little better curve over here, just a little bit, and I'll show you guys why later. Work the tip of the handle on the edge on each side, just to give it a nice flat look. See? Right, 7 inches, that's where we want to be. That's enough space for your hand and more. I'm going to heat this up a little more so we can even it out. I'm going to get rid of this lettering here. That's what I'm pounding out. Now I'm just going to even this all out. That's about it for our handle. I'm gonna wash this in some water. It's rebar, so it's not gonna crack. This is not gonna be a knife. I don't have to worry about hardness. punch it so we can keep on moving. Now we're gonna start working on the tip. While we're waiting for it to heat up, I just want to show you the finished one. 32-inch total length, 7-inch mark for the handle. This is what I was talking about, the curve. You want to have like a little stud for your thumb, or this way, whichever way you decide to rotate the hook, but that's very helpful. And then you begin the curve at about the 29-inch, 28-inch mark or so, and you're working with the rest of the metal to get the nice hook done. So that's what you're doing. Unless you want a bigger hook, shorter, it all depends on you guys how you want to finish it. But for this design, it was about 29 and a half inches. All right, now we can work on tapering our tip. So I'm going to work on an edge to make it the fastest way, and basically get a nice point. As you guys can see, we're forming a point. You're gonna thin up the hole. Last couple inches. I'm gonna make it a little thinner here, stretch out. People like to sharpen it, use a grinder, sander, or file. I actually like leaving my tip natural, so that's what I'm going with. And I think that's going to be good. Now we can heat it up and work on our curve. So like I mentioned, 29 inches from the end to your mark, or about 6-7 inches from this end. It's all going to depend how you made your handle and how big you want your hook. So we're going 6-inch mark from the end, and all I'm doing is I'm gonna put it in here, give it a bend, turn it that way, now hook it the other way, give it a little hit here. Bend this downwards a little bit, give it a little curve. See that? Now, if you have a full horn, makes your life a lot easier. I have a stubby here, so I'm working with what I got. But now I'm just gonna work on curving it around, give it a good shape. That looks like a pretty good hook. So that's that step. You can adjust it as you want it. I'll keep messing around with it. Maybe pull this down a little bit. Get a little straighter hook. I like how this one came out. So another thing I like to do with my fire pokers is give it a twist. Just gives it a cool look. It makes it unique, makes it yours. So what I'm going to do is heat it up like right here in the middle, and then we'll put in the vise and give it a couple twists. It's going to work well. One thing is, if you did quench this in water earlier, you got to be careful when putting pressure on it, because the steel will be more brittle, so you can easily break it when using the vise. So I'm gonna hold it right here, and I'm gonna go 2 twists around just to give it a cool look. And this is the time where you can make your little thumb stud here facing either with the hook or away with the hook. That's completely up to you. I like to do it with the hook. Even it out. Make sure it's all straight. That's about it. So there it is, guys. We got our fire poker all done. You're basically done at this point. Now it's all up to you if you want to do finishing touches. I am gonna brush off all the excess whatever with a wire brush. This little beast here. So I'll do that if you want to stay tuned. And I'm also gonna coat it in this what is it called? Beeswax little mix formula I made. You can use regular beeswax, you just heat up with a torch and melt it on, or you can use this formula. I forgot what's exactly in it. I made it a while ago, but I'll put a link description below, and I'll probably make a follow-up video as well how to make it. So let me show you the cleanup, and we'll be almost done. Gloves and glasses is a must when using one of these. These little metal wires love to fly off this grinder when you're grinding stuff down. I'm gonna hit the whole thing. As you see, gives it a nice finish, and then we can protect it, coat it. Here's what it looks all polished up. Maker's mark. So everybody knows this is mine. All made by me. This is the twist I was talking about. That comes out really cool. And our hook. As you see, it's not sharp. It doesn't need to be. But that's up to you. Here's my magic mix I was telling you guys about. I cannot take credit for creating this. I saw another blacksmith make this, and it's a great recipe for protecting anything you make. But it is based on beeswax, I think turpentine, other things. I'll put details below, so just check out the link. But basically, you know, you're gonna grab some of this. First, we're gonna heat up. Or you can have a torch running and just rubbing a stick of beeswax all around this. That will be another option. But we are going with this. I'm gonna coat everything, heat up the whole thing and so on. Let this sit for a little bit, wipe off the excess, and then we are all done. Here's the finished product. Got a beautiful finish on it now. It's comfy to hold. So if you had the hook reversing the other way, your thumb will be here. I like to do it like here, so your hand hooks right into it. And got a good hold on it. And great for fire pits, fireplaces, or just for show. So for anybody that was just enjoying the video, it's not planning to forge one, but would like to obtain one and purchase one, I'm going to put links below to my store, and you can grab one there, or you can message, DM me on Instagram, LK Forge, whatever works for you. Reach out. I can make you a custom one to your needs, your size, and so on. Thanks for watching, guys, and come back for more. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you find this informational. I hope this helps you make your own. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this. Please subscribe to my channel. I got a lot more videos coming. I have a lot of how-to videos on all different categories, not just forging, but I will be posting a lot more forging videos. So if you want to see something specific, let me know. I will make it happen for you. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day. Thank you.